Yo, guys, what is up? It's your boy here. Different surrounding. I'm doing recording this in my car right now. Um, just had to report here. An hour ago, AEW All Elite Wrestling has just announced their the day that they're going to be debuting. Um, Wednesday nights, October 2nd. AEW will be airing weekly for 2 hours on TNT Wednesday night. Um, this was pretty. I mean, this is awesome news. Obviously, everyone's been waiting to hear what day they were going to go. Um, we knew early on. Tony Khan said they were not going to go on a Monday night. They were not going to do on a Friday. They were not going to do Friday nights. We also knew that since they had announced that they were going to be working with TNT, that Tuesday might be out of the box just because Tuesday and Thursday might be out of the box, out of the question because TNT airs the NBA games, and those are prime time guaranteed spots for the NBA's Tuesday and Thursdays. So just by knowing those facts there, we kind of figured this was going to be Wednesday. Um, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. I think Tuesday would have been perfect. Tuesday would have been perfect if coming off the heels, because SmackDown's going to be moving, which is funny because within that same week, October 4th, that's when SmackDown's going to be moving to Fox, and it would have been a coup if AEW debuted the Tuesday within that same week that SmackDown will officially move to Fox on Friday. That would have been perfect. But that's okay. Wednesday's not a bad day. Actually, it might even work out a little bit better that way because Monday you have Raw, which is 3 hours and can be a drain. Tuesday you kind of get a break. Wednesday is AEW and NXT, and then Friday, you have for SmackDown. So you kind of have some rest stops in between. You're not consuming a lot of wrestling like you currently do right now with Raw on Monday, SmackDown on Tuesday, NXT Wednesday. I think NXT UK is on Thursday or something like that, and then you have like Impact on Friday. So it gives a nice little break in between the wrestling shows. So Wednesday's not a bad day. Um, I'm reading now. Let's see if I can get it up here. So the members of AEW, Tony Khan, Kenny Omega, and I think Cody Rhodes and some other executives are at the TCA 19. It's an event. They're gonna be doing some Q&As. And just reading right now some of the stuff that what Sean Sapp from Fightful.com is reporting on Twitter. He's saying that AEW, they have reiterated that they will be keeping graphic elements of AEW to to the pay-per-views. Um, that's kind of cool. And so basically, what that means is, the hardcore match between Joey Janela and John Moxley we had at the Fighter Fest event. A lot of people were asking, or AEW, is it going to be a little bit more hardcore, and we just see things on a weekly basis? Tony Khan said no, not at all. And even with the chair shot that Cody suffered from Spears, they basically said things like that, the hardcore elements, the hardcore stuff, you're not going to get that on TV. That stuff's going to be saved for pay-per-views, which to me, I'm okay with that. That makes sense. It keeps the I guess you could say the feud that can happen between wrestlers fresh, so that when you get to a pay-per-view, those big spots, those hardcore spots or whatever, it would actually mean something. It'll mean something, and it makes it special because that means if you want to see, the blood and gore or whatnot between these two wrestlers, you got to see it on pay-per-view. You're not going to see it on free TV. So that's smart. Tony Khan, not Tony Khan, but Sean Sapp from Fightful.com also is reporting on Twitter that AEW, the name for their weekly show, they will hopefully reveal within a couple of weeks. So the name for the weekly show, we know it's been trademarked Originally, last year was supposed to be trademarked for Tuesday Night Dynamite. Now there was recent reports of recent filings for Wednesday Night Dynamite. Now that we know that AEW is going to be debuting on Wednesday, it's kind of safe to assume that Wednesday Night Dynamite might be the name, or they might change it completely. But like I said, it was already leaked out like a month and a half ago that they put out a second filing trademark for Wednesday Night Dynamite. So it might be that. That might be the name of the weekly show.